two calls getting prison through, so I ask people to use stuff, I don't just take it.
Welcome to the Snookey, Tookey, Wookey, Zookey show.
All right, welcome back to the Snookey, Tookey, Wookey, Zookey show. And you guys, it's becoming a thing where we just don't have Snookey anymore. But you got Tookey, me, and Zook, so we're bringing y'all this week's episode. And yeah, you want to, Zook, how you feeling, bro? You look a little sleepy, a little tired.
I'm good. I just woke up from a nap. Tried to do some homework, but the answers weren't online, so I'm struggling trying to find anyone who's done it.
Real? What about you two?
How was y'all's week though? No. How was y'all's week? I seen the little school celebration.
Nah, we have homecoming. I went alone.
Yeah. On some Tory Lanez.
Feel like Tory Lanez.
Alone at prom, alone at Hoko, same thing.
Free Tory Lanez, to be honest with you.
Anyways.
Bold statement, but yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna get into our first little topic, talking about sports, and yeah, a lot's been going on. Well, something crazy actually happened. Long time coming. Damian Lillard has been talking about he wants to get traded. Damian Lillard is the Portland Trailblazers franchise. He is them. So it's like a big thing where he's stayed there for like 12 years, and he did never actually leave, never actually get out, and they suck. They've always sucked. They went to the
Dame don't run from the grind.
Yeah,
Lillard.
The whole thing is he doesn't run from the grind. And this offseason in the NBA, he wanted to run from the grind supposedly. So he's like he requested a trade, and he said he wants to go to Miami. And the owner's like, you're supposed to respect what he wants, kind of, because he was loyal and all that. Miami tried to offer them like a peanut and a Pringle for Damian Lillard, who's like their whole franchise. So they couldn't do that deal. And Dame was a little bummed out. And then out of nowhere, there was rumors that he's going to every team in the league pretty much. Like the Suns, he's going to the Nets, he's going to the Lakers, he's going everywhere. Rumors for the last 3 years. And the Bucks came out of nowhere and pitched what seemed to be like a small package, in my opinion, and they ended up getting him. So he's moving to Milwaukee with his family, which is, to be honest, a different energy than Miami and South Beach. So we're going to see how that plays out. Bazook, how you feel about Damian traded?
Oh, the Bucks are.
Who did you get traded for? You didn't even fill the people in for it.
You're going to act like Drew Holiday is nothing?
Nah, Drew Holiday's not nothing.
Yeah, no.
That's going to affect the Bucks.
I honestly think, in my opinion, bro, I think Drew Holiday he got tricked out from that. Because the day before, he said, I want to retire as a Buck. Then the next day, they traded him. It's in tweets, and the receipts are there. So it's like, bro, they lost their point guard who won them their first championship since '64 with Kareem.
Oscar and Kareem.
Exactly. So, it's been 50 years before they won. He brought them a championship, and he played crucial and vital minutes and role for that team. Yeah. Just to trade him away after he said something like that is kind of crazy. And he didn't even find out from his office. He found out from social media. So that's another thing. The NBA and the sports world has kind of desensitized their players to finding out information of fan bases and homes that they love, like their teams that they'll ride or die for and trying to win for. They find out they're getting traded by, I guess, social media and rumors are from Woj. So it's dang, bro, that's kind of brutal.
I mean, the other thing is players do the same thing. They'll tell their franchise, like Kyrie, I'm gonna retire. I'm home. I'm finally in Boston. I want to just play here forever. I'm gonna retire a Celtic. I love the Boston fan base. I love the community. I'm gonna just be here forever. Next year, he requests a trade, and they
No, because it's different though, bro. It's different. There's a lot going on in Boston for Kyrie. It was a controversial city for him because he's so woke and he speaks his mind, and he's trying to empower the Black culture and people and bring that to wherever he goes. And Boston did not embrace that. Plus, they're racist out there. So it's he did not understand the love that he was going to get, nor did he understand the type of environment his impact will have on Boston.
Yeah. There's other examples like James Harden saying he loves the Celtics. 76ers. He loves 76ers. He's gonna retire 76ers. This is home. And then, and then he goes to China for a camp and says the GM of 76ers is the devil and evil and he's a liar. And all the Chinese kids that are out there are like, James Harden, what are you talking about? And he's using his camp as a PR stunt to attack the 76ers organization. And then he has the nerve to go request a trade and try to get out. Like, someone's going to actually bite on it after he just exposed the GM. And it was just funny, like that type of thing goes both ways. Like, I think they need to just, the owners of each team and their players need to sit down and figure out what's going on between them every offseason, because that little miscommunication.
Like men, like grown men.
Like grown men, right. Because that little miscommunication becomes a viral tweet, and then it becomes a PR thing. Everyone goes, the 76ers owner is a liar. We can't trust him. No one's going to Philadelphia no more. And it's like, no, James Harden just didn't get his paperwork in time, so now we can't let him in the trade, but he never explained that, or whatever it might be. And that's
or we get like a Donald Sterling event where he says something
totally
he's not
different.
supposed to,
That's
and then
totally
he gets
different.
exposed.
That's totally different. That was not a relationship thing with trades. That was literally him just getting exposed for being racist. Donald Sterling called okay. We're gonna go into that another time because that's whole nother topic. But yeah. How do you feel the Bucks are gonna do this year as a whole, and the whole Eastern Conference? Because the Celtics just got rid of who they trade? They traded Robert Williams and
Grant Williams. Yeah, Robert Williams.
Robert
Williams. Yeah,
and Marcus Smart. They traded all of them to get other pieces too, and put Kristaps Porzingis.
No, they got Drew Holiday. They got
Drew Holiday, and they have Kristaps Porzingis, and there's like Tay, Jaylen Brown. They still have their core too. So how do you feel they're gonna do? The
Bucks are a contender. They're obviously they honestly might win with the clutchness of Dame combined with the brokenness of Giannis.
Okay.
The only real comp I see for them is like Curry,
Nuggets.
Curry, the Nuggets, and then you never know what LeBron's gonna do. LeBron could always just pull out like that one thing.
I love this.
One thing that he could just, if he comes in and wins this on his own by his lonely, because AD's obviously gonna get hurt again.
Dang.
He would be
Crazy.
There's no MJ talk. Like the MJ talk, there's no competition. Even old heads can't argue that. He beat Giannis and Dame.
I feel like they still would argue, but yeah, I mean, if he beats Giannis and Dame in
by
the finals,
himself, he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
No debate.
Okay. Took, how you feel about Dame leaving Portland?
I was a little like that.
I was a little like, dang.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dame leaving is a great shakeup for the league because it's gonna put another superstar in the East. It's gonna free up some Scoot Henderson beef and talk. See really where he can get to with his potential. And then it's also gonna allow Giannis to kind of go reach another championship because he got hurt last year and he got swept. Like that's not supposed to happen if you're one of the best players in the NBA. So it'll definitely be a new look for the NBA, but I got my money right now. I really feel like after these first 25 games, Ja Morant is going. No, Ja Morant is going to take the league by storm, bro.
You know who's gonna take the league by storm?
Don't say Trae Young.
Oh no! I don't need to say Trae Young. He's kind
Jalen
of like
Brunson.
Trae Young. No, I'm not that. Who's gonna take the league by storm? He just made it. He got signed again. Sharif Cooper is a contender.
The
Cavs are
contender.
The Cavs are a
You put
contender.
Sharif with a good core, bro. He got a chance.
He brings that winning culture like at McEachern. So we know
in high school.
We know something good's gonna happen.
Okay. I mean, that's one take. Personally, I feel like Dame and the Bucks are only gonna go so far because they're gonna run into like walls. Like they have to beat the 76ers again, and they have to beat the Celtics, and there's teams in the East now that are comp to like the West kind of. So like even if let's say they're able to beat the 76ers, and then they gotta play the Celtics, and then they gotta go play like the Nuggets. Like that's 3 back-to-back. Like that. I don't see them winning that.
You gotta think
with Chris Middleton,
it's a close game.
With Chris Middleton's broken knee and Giannis's ankles being on like rubber bands, and Dame's out every other 2 weeks now.
You gotta think
as
as long as
he's trying
it's
to
a
get traded,
close game. As long as it's a close game,
Dame
Dame
time.
time. As long as it's a close game, it's Dame
Bro,
time.
they're calling Dame and Giannis freak time, bro.
Freak time. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
Freak
ding.
time.
Ring the bell.
Freak
Ring
time's
the
crazy.
bell.
And ring the bell. We're not giving background for We're not giving background for ring the bell, but do your homework on ring the bell in Giannis' household.
We can shift topics, bro.
Yeah, moving on. We got another battle coming
We
up.
got
Zook.
Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis, and this isn't even like about the fight. It's really just about like kind of plays into what Tookey's gonna talk about later, like your morals, bruh. Like how much can you tolerate? So Logan Paul and Dillon Danis, they have beef. It's their pre-fight. Every fighter has beef before their fight.
Right.
And I don't even know what Logan Paul said. I don't even care what Logan Paul said. Dillon Danis brought up Logan Paul's girl, like his wife, not his fiance, like her past, of her like, there's like montages of her like with a million other dudes, like she's passed around the celebrity game. She's
Like
basically
high
been-
value men were passing her around in the like industry
and
Did
a
she
industry.
little
get
bit,
Drake?
right?
Did she get
And
Drake?
then she was like
Nah,
flaunting
she
it on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god.
There's, like,
I seen a
there's
clip, bro.
edits
I
of,
seen a
like-
clip, bro, of her in the bed just begging. Bro.
Oh yeah, and then there's a video of her like laying in the bed saying, "Yo, if anyone has like some like good, let me know where it's at. I need it right now."
Yeah, she was going crazy.
And then
That's crazy.
like they keep chirping back and forth, and then Dillon Danis said he has a video that like would end their career if he posted it, and her lawyers are saying that he can't post it or he's gonna go to jail. And it's like that defaming. And the question is like, for Logan Paul, how much can you take? Because like you obviously, there's no way you look
you're
at her the
feeling
same.
it. Yeah,
There's no
you're
way you
feeling
look
it.
at her the same. There's no way you like can take that. And if you can take that, I need to know the method. Like there's gotta be a method behind the madness. What's your take on that, Wook? What do you think?
Bro,
Like,
I feel like
could you handle that? Could you handle the weight of the world
I
on
feel
your
like
shoulders?
honestly, if I'm about to fight him, and this is what I'm hearing about my fiance I'm about to marry, I have to first win the fight. Because if I go out there and I'm talking crazy and I lose this fight and he like, I'd have to like leave the earth pretty much. Like there's nowhere I can hide from the world after that. So I have to leave.
I'm going to that Japanese burial that he was at.
Yeah, the suicide mountain.
The alien
Suicide
hat.
mountain's crazy. But yeah, I would have to like, I don't know how I would deal with that. And for Dillon, like I feel like the moral battle you're talking about, I feel like that's more like, in terms of dealing, like arguing and fighting with somebody and you're beefing, what is off limits? Because like,
No, I think Logan Paul talks about his girl too, but like,
yeah, but
he
there's
just has more ammo.
No, but there's levels to it. Like, if I make it your mom
No,
joke,
but-
you're not gonna come at me and say like something like, "Oh, that's why your mom died of cancer." Like, you're not gonna say something like that.
bro.
Like, that's OD. You see what I'm saying? There's levels to like a roast or going at somebody. If I say like your mom's so fat, da da da, and you come back and say something like that, it's beyond like our boxing match. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
like
bro.
there's levels
I
to
really
it.
think, Wook, no, if you're fighting for real and like you really got hands behind it, it's like McGregor saying, "I'm in your wife's DMs, check him. I'm in there," and he's saying that over and over and over. And he's like, "Look, I'm in her DMs,"
No, yeah.
and then he loses the fight. There's no off limits because they've already beefed it out after that fight. So like, Jake Paul could be talking crazy about him. The Dennis dude could be talking crazy about his girl. But after the gloves come off, after the fight is over, bro, that's when the talking has to stop. But like before, they could.
No,
bro,
like they
it's not off
genuinely hate
limits.
each
It's
other.
not
They-
off limits, bro.
They genuinely
no.
hate each other. Like even without the
Bro.
fight, they'd still hate each other.
Bro,
so I don't think it's
No,
propaganda. It's like,
no, bro. Every fight, they do that as like a PR stunt to get people to watch the fight. The fighters don't actually, they never act, well, not, I'm gonna say never, but they usually don't hate each other before they fight. They're usually like, "Oh, he's a competitor. I acknowledge him as like a good boxer and I need to get his throne type deal."
Ruining bro's
What
marriage.
no,
goes beyond
that's
the
what I'm
PR
saying.
stunt.
That's what I'm saying.
beyond
There's
PR
levels
stunt.
to it, like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna make you cry in the ring. You're gonna submit. Da da da. You're soft. You're weak." That's one thing. When you bring his entire family into it, and you start going into like, you shouldn't marry your fiance, and like you've been together for 2 years, but she's like one of those. Like you can't like. I feel like there's levels to it. And I guess there aren't because they just don't care. And he putting it all public on Twitter, on social media. So We'll see how Logan Paul handles that, honestly. I feel like it's going to be, he better win that fight, bro. That's all I'm saying. He better win.
Yeah, no,
He better win.
the animosity behind Logan's punches are going to be so severe. He better win this fight.
Yeah,
Like, he has to.
I got Dillon Danis winning. I'm not gonna lie. Like the type of person Logan Paul is, I just don't see him winning.
For real? Jake Paul versus Dillon Danis.
I could probably see him win.
I can see
Jake
Paul.
Paul's
Jake-
actually a
He's
fighter.
an actual fighter. Yeah, okay, that's a little different. But Logan, to me, bro's weak mentally. He made that joke and just. Anyways, moving into the next topic. We're on that time too. You got to talk to us about what you're reading because we're doing a new.
No,
series.
yeah, for
How strong is
sure.
your
So
moral
no,
compass?
this one is kind of like I'm presenting a whole new question, a whole new topic for y'all because it's gonna help, I guess, open up some of y'all, like your minds, let you think on a higher playing field, and we're gonna give our perspective too. So, just a little introduction to it. The question is, how strong or how strong is your moral compass? When you're around people, when you're in your element, when you don't do things, when you do things at like school, on the court, off the court, at your like place of work, anything like that. So I've been reading this great book by Aubrey Graham. It is a poem book.
Pack it up, buddy.
Titles ruin everything. And there's just one that he has. He says, there's more to life than bottling up emotions,
Quote, but
bottle service, and smoking. Okay, right? So that kind of aligns with my morals. I don't do the bottle service, and I don't do the smoking, and I don't do the clubbing very often. The thing is about that, the only two things that can come from that is issues, problems. So like the smoking, the drinking, the partying, that's great, but you have to find your I guess your lane. Because if you overdo it, if you do too much, if you're taking away from anything that's trying to like better you or make yourself better in society, that's when your moral compass start steering left quick. So my thing is we've been raised right as brothers. Like all four of us, we have the mindset of, bro, smoking and drinking is not okay, nor do we condone it. Our parents have never done it, and we don't see it as anything good. So like, whoop, Zook, give me. I just want to
give you
here real quick. I'm gonna introduce a question while I'll end the question.
Yeah.
Give me a situation, both of y'all, where y'all are both in a situation where you know your moral compass is too strong and you got to steer clear of the certain situation that's about to unfold. Like, let's say you're at a party, your friends bring open cups or open bottles into the place. They're like, "Oh, you want some water?" So anything like that.
I can't do that.
And it gives you that like understanding that you was raised right and you was able to see through the madness.
All right, so
you go.
one experience is like it's kind of like a everyday experience really, because I'm in different environments where like when I'm at school, I'm with like my group of people that are this way. I'm like, they're raised like us. They're not on that. They don't find joy in that. They don't find comfort in that. So there's no need to really put that wall up like, hey, y'all do y'all, but like I can't. There's no need. We all do the same things. So like that's one world. But when I'm like in different groups with different friends, so I'm not gonna not be friends with somebody because they live in a life like. So when I'm not friends with somebody, when I'm with those friends that are like that and they're doing what they want, like they're enjoying themselves, whatever, and I'm in those party scenarios and it's like everyone's like, oh, whoop, just hit it, bro, like just take a sip, like that type of thing. Peer pressure doesn't really.
Real.
I'm kind of immune to peer pressure because like there's nothing in this world I feel that could make me go against what I've already decided for myself, and like I just kind of find comfort in being me and like. If you let's say I do say no and they're like, oh, you're lame, I'd be like, yeah, I'm lame, but you gonna call me for a ride? Like that's how like there's like a comfort in being safe in my head. And just knowing that whatever I decide for myself is gonna be what I do. Like I'll tell y'all back in June, we were at breakfast at IHOP and just testing my own discipline. I was like, yeah, I'm not we were at IHOP, like pancakes, waffles, all that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not eating bread and I'm not eating dairy. Like, top of my head. Because I was like, we're at a basketball tournament. I'm like, I feel like a little heavy because I'm in the like around everybody. I'm like, yeah, I feel a little heavy. Like I ate big last night type. So I'm not eating bread or dairy for the weekend. And then I went through the whole weekend. I was straight because like I can make that decision for myself. And then Monday came and I was like, I can go get some pancakes, get what I want. And I was like, you know what? Let's see how long I can hold this for. And to this day, like it's September something, October 1st. Bro, that's like 4 months, 5 months. I'm still good. Like,
wait, you still have it?
I still haven't eaten bread and I
He's a
still haven't
breadless
had
man.
any milk. I literally made a decision and said I'm gonna put rules in place and not break them for myself. And Zookey bro, let's go get yums, let's go get eats. Yums are like donuts, ice cream,
Desserts,
mochi,
sweets,
desserts,
yeah.
anything
Let's
sweet.
go get
Churros.
yums, as in like take me to go get some. I know you're not having
and that's
it
what it
type.
becomes.
Yeah.
So like I'll take him and we'll go to like a churro spot, or we'll go to like a mochi ice cream spot, and he'll get what he wants, and I'll go, yo, do y'all have any like dairy-free acai bowls type? And I'll get what I can get, cause I'm still gonna eat sweet. I'm still gonna like live my life, but there's like I have rules in place, so I don't break them.
There's parameters, yeah.
Right, and I feel like there's just a sense of like discipline that's already been instilled in me where I know like whatever I want for myself, I'm gonna do that. And no one can really affect what I decide for myself. So that's kind of where I'm at with the whole peer pressure and what if your friends are doing this and this and that. So how you feel, Zoo? What's that thing?
No,
that
I was gonna say, you sound like Zookey. You sound like Zookey.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he kind of rubs off on me a little bit, I guess. He's Zookey's the guy that go, Zookey, nah, bro, like real talk. Zookey's the guy that'll be like, I'm gonna do 1,000 pull-ups today and just not stop. And he'll get on that bar, sit for like an hour, just on his phone scrolling, do another 20, sit on his phone scrolling, do another 20, and then the next day he'll come, yo, how many pull-ups can you do? How many pull-ups can you do? I'll be like, bro, I can do like 10, 12, whatever. He'll be like, I can do a muscle up, and he'll just muscle up. And we're like, bro, how are you doing muscle ups and we doing pull ups? So he like, bro, I just do what I do. Like I'm gonna be better than all of y'all.
I think
That's how he is.
So like, one of the things, my thing with that, I wouldn't say it's I'd actually say it's more detrimental than drinking or smoking. It's having like, if this goes along with the Bible, it's having idols. I take it's like one of the big things with me is I don't worship other people. I can have role models, but like, it honestly disgusts me when I see people like go to a concert and they're like, they look like they don't have a single thought behind their eyes, just like yelling and screaming for some dude who's just like you, who just decided to write something on paper and sing it. So like that, it can, like when I see someone do that, kind of like it's repulsive to me,
It's
and
like,
it's like
yeah.
it's one of those things that like my mind won't let me do ever since I read it in the Bible, like at school. So that's one of the things that I steer away from. I can enjoy what someone puts out, but I don't I don't see them as higher than myself because they can do something I can't. I see them as,
So like
you do
Sharif
that,
Cooper?
I do this.
Right.
And a lot of people, they don't see it like that. Like Snoop, I don't want to throw Snookey out there, but like Snookey treated Drake like he was God. Like, and it hurt me a little. I was a little
bit like,
dang.
but yeah, I get that, cause what is that? I feel like it's just, cause I understand where you're coming from with the whole idols thing, but I
Yeah.
feel like there's a difference between appreciating art and admiring the artist. Like, cause you listen to music, and you listen to like, you have favorite artists, you have favorite sounds and tunes, but you'll never be like, oh, I would sell this to go to a Brent Faiyaz concert, or I would not go to this in order to go to this. Like Zookey's really, I don't know how to say it, but he's like really streamlined with what he thinks and how he believes in people. Even like friends, like even in the basketball world, like he don't really look up to people as if like, oh, that dude's so nice, like I'm trying to get like him. The only one that's like that, maybe Sharif Cooper. Maybe Sharif Cooper. But I feel like it's more acknowledgement than it is admiration. So, I mean, you just acknowledge someone's nice. Like, everyone acknowledges people are nice at what they do. Like, if you're a musician and you're like, oh, I acknowledge that Michael Jackson's probably a better writer than me. You're not gonna stop.
like
You're not
it's
gonna
less
stop writing
like-
and just give everything to Michael. So, I mean, I feel like there's levels to it.
It's less admiring, more like revering. You revere somebody. And that's like, why are you revering anyone other than God? And that's what I see it as.
Okay. Took, what's your thing? What's your
My-
experience with this whole? How strong is your moral?
Oh, with the moral compass.
Yeah. What's your?
I got a plethora examples.
Give us one.
Where it's like, I'll just give you a simple house party thing. Music's playing. Guys your people are here. The girls are over there. We dancing. We having fun. And people are like, yo, Took, come over here. Let's do this. And I'm like, well, what's this? And they go, oh, we just finna go to the back and we gonna have some fun. We gonna get lit. And I'm like, nah, I'm already chilling. I'm straight over here. And they're like, nah, bro, we gonna make the night more fun. I don't need no more fun. I'm straight right here. Like right here, I'm good. And they're like, okay, Took, you being a square, you weird, you're lame. I'm like, yo, if this is lame, I've been lame my whole life then. Like, what you mean, bro?
Real.
Boom, I keep it pushing, right? They get around. Oh, and I got a big saying. Anything past 12, bro. Anything past 12, you just get home.
Oh, come on.
No, just get home.
No, he says nothing good happens past 12. That's
yes, bro. Nothing good happens past 12 a.m.
Yo, I'm
kind
kind of mad you gave Dad that because he be like telling me that as if we didn't come up with that together. Like,
no,
he be reminding me, and I'm like, bro.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing, though. It's a real thing.
It is, but like, bro, there's examples where that's not true. Like that's.
But no, there are.
You limit
the
your
fun
percentage.
starts at 12. Look, the all right, I got you. The fun starts at 12, but nothing good can happen after 12. You feel me?
Sorta.
No.
Yes, bro.
Sorta. Depends on how safe you are as an individual.
For a fact.
Because you hear stories about
if
past
you're
12,
if
but-
you're a safe individual, this is the last thing we'll say, and then we could get into the jokey jokes with the memes. What's it called? If you're a safe individual, but you're associated with unsafe individuals, and you're caught up in that same playing field, past 12 or past whatever the time
Bad
is,
news.
bro.
I agree.
Different night.
Bad news.
Different
I agree.
night. Yep.
All right, so y'all got our touches and tastes, and
Huh?
I mean like we all.
You guys
give
got
a
our
little-
they got our
2 cents.
perspectives
We got
on
our
our moral
opinions.
compass.
Perspectives. I like that word. Perspectives. And yeah, we're gonna bring this back because I kind of like this conversation of posing a question and we all give our little feedback. But moving on, we're getting into my favorite part of this episode, the meme show. I feel like I got some bangers for y'all, and I feel like Zook's he's gonna try to straight face it because he wants his job back. He's gonna try to straight face it.
I
He wants
never
his
lost
job
my
back.
job. I gave him a part-time
But
employment.
I know
shit.
Tookey's unbiased, so he's gonna laugh. And if all I need is 2,
Yeah, and I haven't seen any.
All I need is 2.
all I need is 2. 2 out of 3, it's a W. So
right.
we ready to get into the first clip?
Sir? I'm gonna need you to go ahead and put that seat up for me.
Why?
Safety protocol, sir. Please, seat in the upright position.
This is for safety?
Absolutely, that's what I just said.
Dude, it's kind of embarrassing. I can't. It's tough to fit. I can't fit with it. If with the back, it helps.
Yeah, you're having a tough time fitting in that
Yeah.
seat. Maybe you should take better care of your body.
Are you a psycho, dude?
Sir, I'm trying to keep safety protocols in place. I'm doing this for your own good.
Oh, whoa. It does feel safer.
Is there a problem here, sir?
I'm fine.
Sensing a lot of attitude from you. I just wonder if I've got to go get the captain.
What are you gonna tell the captain? We got a guy reclining back there. The fuck's he gonna do? Turn it around?
He might.
He might emergency land this thing because I took a nap.
He might.
Is that what did 9/11? 19 fucking dudes reclining?
Did you just say 9/11?
Oh boy, we got a guy reclining.
Sir, can I get you something to drink? Maybe a Diet Coke?
Does your dad know you do this shit?
How about some peanuts? You could scoop them out of my hand, you big elephant.
You know, it used to be fucking hot ladies that had your job.
Way down.
What the fuck's wrong with
A
you?
little of this, a lot less
What
back.
are you talking about?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Upright. Keep it upright. I'll see you on landing.
He's back. Nah.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. It appears we've lost the left engine. Not to worry, we have 2 engines. This plane is built to be flown with just 1 engine, and there is no way. But there goes the 2nd engine. If you have someone you'd like to call, I would advise that you do so now.
was a pig.
I'm gonna have to call Dad, okay? Is Dad there?
I'm not gonna
Just tell him I love him, okay?
But I love you.
I'll tell Papa you love him too.
Is this Rick's auto body? Yeah? This is Shane with the fucking red Subaru. Yeah, if you guys fucking suck at your job, I'm gonna come down there and beat the fuck out of you, you fucking stupid bitch. Alright, I'll be down in 10 minutes. Get ready. You better start stretching. I'm gonna fucking wear you out, dumbass. 10 minutes, parking lot, pussy.
Excuse me?
What? Calling people I fucking hate.
Did you have loved ones to call?
Am I gonna call my wife and kids? Listen to her fucking bitch at me for the last 5 minutes? Fuck that. I'm about to die, dude. She's gonna fuck someone else, like this year. That fucking pisses me off a little bit.
Haley, just a minute.
What are you gonna tell her? Oh! Nobody wants to hear their fucking mom die. $100 she's putting on Netflix in 1 hour. Actually, fuck it. I'll bet you $1 billion. Call someone you hate, really fuck their shit up. Give it a shot, dude. God just gave us a gift. Try it.
Yeah,
Haley,
bro.
put your dad on the phone.
Hey, Mom, I'll talk to you later.
Okay? Everybody, stay calm.
No.
And we're gonna brace.
How about I relax instead, dickhead?
Do not put that back. Do not put that back. Sir, get that seat up.
Hey, Dave. Fuck you.
You know, I love you, and I knew from the moment I married you. You'd ruin my life, you dumb bitch.
Remember 07 when I had to go see you in the hospital and you thought I was smiling because I was happy to see you? I thought you was dead.
Yeah, I'm dying. The plane's crashing, so fuck you.
Oh, stop going out with your friends. You stay out too late.
Yeah, learn how to fucking end a story, Jesus
I
Christ.
remember you. Now you're a little dummy. Goosebumps.
Of course you read Goosebumps, you fucking dumbass.
Ventriloquist looking ass bitch.
I do not look like a ventriloquist dummy.
I know we're probably dying, but if you Google that was a good rap.
Sir, do not bark at the intercom.
I just put my nudes on Instagram
Yo, you're crazy.
and tagged all my kids.
I'm gonna die. You know I'm trying to make someone come.
How come?
What? Who said that? Marco.
We're gonna make it.
No. What the fuck? No!
Oh, shit.
You don't know what I tweeted.
Are you fucking joking me?
Crash this fucking plane!
I was just kidding.
We're all gonna die.
Nah, hey, Woo, that was long, but it had a lot of levels of humor in there.
They
That
gave
was
me a
good.
warning.
That
They
was
gave me a
good.
warning. They said 1 minute clips only,
It was mad.
but it was worth it.
It was mad.
All right, next one.
0 for 1.
Without a doubt, I promote vitamin water the best.
Vitamin water!
None of those other guys will do that. Shit. That wasn't part of the skit.
50 Cent promoted by one would never not be funny. All right, next one.
Yo, she was just looking at you, bro. Who? Bro, nigga, her, bro. Come on. Yes, bro, come on, bro. You gotta talk to her, bro. Stop being pussy, bro. Come on.
Hey, yo, my man's trying to talk to you. He was a little nervous, but he seen you looking, so. Get up, man. Come on, bro. Stop being pussy, bro. Get closer, bro.
Hey.
Are you recording?
Can I? I just thought.
Yo, did bro just start? Did he just start speaking gibberish?
No, he said, "Can I hi," and just walked away.
No.
All right, next one. Next one.
Who is that? Who is that?
Who is who?
Nah, who do you see that as?
We're not gonna do that. Next clip. Next clip.
What it do though? You ever wanted to whoop somebody's ass but you can't cause you ain't got no hands? Well fuck with me though. All you gotta do is dial 1-800 what's happening and I come beat their ass for you. I do chokeouts, knockouts, slap-outs. What's happening, homie? How you get in my backyard? You got beef with a nigga named Paul? Fuck that nigga. Body slams, wedgies, nigga I do disguises. Watch out, one brethren. You been sleeping with Nigel's wife, huh?
No.
You're lying. Ladies, if your nigga ain't acting right, ain't paying child support, I'll come slap his ass out for you. What's that, nigga?
Whoa.
You don't take care of your motherfucking kids?
Well, I just paid my ex-wife like
Is that right?
$700.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
If you got a chick that's fucking with your man, I don't beat broads up, but I can kidnap their ass like a motherfucker.
What's happening, sweet me?
Hi.
You been messing with Lakeisha's husband, right?
See, I've been knowing Byron since El Camino College. I know him first. And you better not close.
All you gotta do is bang my line. 1-800, what's happening? I come whoop that ass.
What's happening? Okay.
Producer's
choice.
That one was a miss.
Producer's choice.
Was that you?
Producer's choice, buddy. It was cool though.
It was a tier higher than last time, so it's
it was a tier higher than last time.
Producer's choice is improving.
Yes. He's becoming accustomed to our sense of humor. All right, next clip. Next clip.
Nah, bro.
Just watch. Next clip. All right. I went like 4 for 4.
That was a W.
4 for 4.
Nah, Wookey, you're great, bro.
Yeah,
You're
bro.
great.
I handle memes, bro. I handle memes for the week.
And even with all that time, I mean, like, you had weeks on weeks to accumulate.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Are you gonna try to snub me getting a good vote because you didn't do it?
Because I didn't. Actually, I do. I handle my business every time, every week.
Supposedly. Anyways, moving on. We got our Mount Rushmore, and this is a little interesting one because there's some stories behind it. But top 4 pets that you would never own. So, you want to start it off, Mikey?
Yeah, I'll start out. Number 1, parrot. Because if I have a pet parrot, bro, like, I'd get sent to jail, bro. I'm getting arrested.
For what the parrot says?
For what the parrot says.
Well, he's only gonna say what you say.
For what the parrot says. For what the parrot says.
Okay.
Yo.
Imagine if parrots had text-to-speech, though.
Text-to-speech.
Like, they could go online by saying stuff.
On a live animal.
What's your next animal, Brad?
No,
Okay.
I don't. I'm saying imagine
Like
a
if they
parrot
could-
has like a Twitter account and he's text-to-speeching stuff.
Oh my
So like
god.
stuff you would say like to yourself and the parrot hears
He
it.
says it and posts on his Twitter. Why don't you just make a burner page for your parrot and then post what you really feel on the... No. Or, I don't know. Okay, parrot.
Monkey.
Why wouldn't you want a monkey?
Deal with 3.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, I wouldn't want a monkey because it's like having a son. It's like I have a whole
That's not much better than what you just said.
As in terms of like another animal's brain isn't as developed as a monkey. It's like it kind of has human thought, so it can kind of like understand me, and it's like kind of like its build would just look too human for me to like neglect it or like treat
I
it
know
like
you
an
see
animal.
those videos of the monkeys in the like bathtub, like jumping around and like splashing. Yeah.
It's a kid. It's like having a kid that you can't catch and punish. Like it could like steal stuff. It could steal stuff. Like you can't discipline a monkey like you can a kid because it'll just run from you. My kid ain't running from me. And I'm legally obligated.
Every take you've had about why you don't want a pet monkey has been bad.
And I'm like your kid disciplining your kid is different from disciplining an animal because like
yeah, he's a human.
No, because like I feel like animal control would be harsher on me than like
the law.
Animal control's the law. Like animal what's
like
it called?
PETA?
No, because a kid can comprehend what you say.
Yeah.
Nah,
What?
For some no.
Bro, next
Like,
animals.
If someone were to snitch on me for treating my kids bad, not that I would do it. Like, you know how people like hit their kids, like in disciplinary, like you spank your kid.
Okay.
Someone like people like with animals, they're more passionate about them animals than the people. So like,
if you
someone
spank
sees
your
me,
monkey, they're gonna be like, he's beating his monkey.
Yeah. Animal abuse is probably like worse than getting caught with child abuse.
Okay. I have a new Mount Rushmore just popped in my head.
So, and then
top four worst allegations to be brought on. That's the next Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
Okay, next animal.
I'd say a snake.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want a snake.
Yeah, I
'cause,
couldn't do
like,
a snake either.
Bro, if I'm asleep and the snake just wraps around my neck and kills me, it has no heart. It has no feelings, no sense of gratefulness.
Yeah.
And then last but not least,
dog.
No,
you didn't like your dog either.
I love my dog. I love my puppy. I love my puppy.
He loved his puppy, not his dog.
I didn't push you over. Okay, last one.
Turtle.
Tortoise. Okay. Tortoises are the dumbest things in human existence.
No, I got
How
one
do you?
for you.
No, it's not my fault. How do you have mulch that you live on? It's like you know how we walk on concrete. Do you ever get the thought to swallow a piece of concrete and kill yourself? No. You know what turtles do? They get the idea to swallow mulch and kill themselves. It's like they have no like survival compass. They have no self-preservation. They don't even tuck into their shells good. They'll still get hit. So they're like, it's so
useless.
dumb.
They're
I was
just
such
dumb.
a dumb kid for ever wanting a tortoise. Like, it's got to be like the lowest IQ I ever had.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna give you another one that has just dumb. Hamsters and guinea pigs, because the stories I've heard of hamsters and guinea pigs killing themselves, like when my friend Joe just bought a hamster, and I was telling him like, bro, do your homework on like hamsters committing suicide. He was like, bro, they don't do that. One TikTok search, you see hamsters getting hung on their like wheels, like their necks getting stuck in the ring. You hear everything, like it's just insane. They're running off the windowsills and just falling, like. Yeah, it's just bad. Hamsters are like, I would be so emotionally like, what is wrong with you? More than like RIP. So I would say hamsters, fish, cause like.
Whoa.
Pointless.
You got to talk about like the cheap Petco fish
certain
or
fish.
rare fish.
Nah, rare fish and exotic fish, those are different. Cause like there's value, but like a betta fish or like one of those little like fish you get at the Petco or win at a fair, like a goldfish. Pointless. You can't pet it. You can't like hang out with it. You can't throw a ball to it. You're just feeding it and feeding it and feeding
Any
it.
ocean life entertainment, really, because like you can't really interact with some ocean life. It's kind of like you just look at it.
Yeah. So I'll go fish, and then I see some people own crabs, which is insane. But fish.
Double entendre.
That's not funny. It's not funny at all.
You get
Insane.
That's not funny at all.
Insane.
Go ahead.
Number 3, I would say probably like a bird or a parrot, because like not because I would say something crazy and you'd copy me, just annoying. Like I already hear enough of this in my daily life, so I don't really need a parrot.
Yapper.
Sure. Yeah, I don't need another parrot
Mayor
just yapping in my ear when I'm trying to relax and read and stuff. So I would say that, and then number 4. Let me get critical real quick. I'm gonna say a frog. Because the process of feeding frogs and like cleaning up after frogs, and let's say he gives birth or she gives birth, whatever they give birth, bro, like you're gonna have 1 million tadpoles and like
frogs laid eggs.
Yeah, they lay eggs, but they like turn into like millions. Or spider. Oh my god, people own spiders. I've never understood that. Like, how do you want to own a tarantula? That's so. Yeah, okay, that's my 4/5. Go ahead, Took. You got it.
I'm knocking off whole species, like whole reptiles, birds.
Okay.
Bro, like anything in that falls in that category. Heck no, bro.
Zookey called you pet.
Anything that's in the water, like all of those, we can crop. And
it's a Mount Rushmore, bro.
tiny little dogs, like ones you could punt. Like those pointless pets, bro. Like if I could wipe the earth of baby little dogs, bro, I'd do it.
Okay, two question. How do you feel about little kittens, like little cats? Like, would you ever want to?
We don't need them either. We don't need them either.
We don't what?
We don't need them either.
Like I said, we don't
need them. We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on it.
No, but like my thing with the little dogs, I'm talking about when he's supposed to be 6 years old and he's still this size. That's the pointless dog. But like a puppy, a Doberman, baby Doberman, I get it. Baby pit bull named Teacup grows up into a bigger teacup. I'm okay with that. But like, I'm literally talking about like a weenie dog, a teacup dog, a Shih Tzu, like them little baby.
Oh, you don't rock corgis either, okay?
No, bro.
All right.
That's my Mount Rushmore.
You didn't even give him Mount Rushmore.
He did. He said anything that's a reptile, anything that's an amphibian, anything that's a fish, and anything that's a bird.
Fish, bird, whole
if
species,
it's not a
bro.
cat or a big dog, he don't want it.
Basically, I only want a dog.
Okay. I mean, we had a dog.
Or a monkey, or a monkey, or like a tiger, or.
Stop doing that.
Doing what?
Gorilla.
He said, "I want a monkey." He goes.
Wait, he was like this to me when I said monkey.
You got a monkey.
Bro.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. I think that's it. Like we don't have to do show and tell or anything like that. Yeah, this has been a great episode. Actually, a lot of laughs.
This was a great episode. We got to think a little deeper. We got some great laughs. Wook mixed it up with the meme show. Yeah. Zook gave his very honest and truthful perception on everything he thinks about, and we love when Zook does that because it gives us laughs. It gives us some seriousness. He's talking about the Bible. Like we was breaking it down in
character for real. Yeah, this has been fun. Go down. Leave a comment what your favorite part was. Tell us how you feel about what pets you've owned, what's crazy experiences you've had. Tell us about how your moral compasses, what experiences you've dealt with. Tell us about how you feel about Dame. Sometimes you just gotta deal with the news that hits you. So go down in the comment section, leave a little support, leave a little bit of piece of knowledge. Let us
some feedback.
Let us get some feedback so we can kind of gear the show more towards like what y'all like and what y'all think about it. And go hit the socials at Snookey, Tookey, Wookey, Zookey Show on Instagram, TikTok. I think we're doing a Twitter and Facebook and everywhere. Search it everywhere. YouTube. If it don't pop up, then just wait on it. But yeah, hit mine at YUNGWXXK on Instagram. I don't have TikTok or Facebook or anything like that. So yeah.
I'm at YoungZook11 on Instagram. YBNGZLK11.
Zook.
Dang, Zook. You're tough. Follow me on the socials, TLOKEY223. That's Tookey223 on Insta, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I'm on it all, man. I'm here for y'all. So do what you want with it.
As you can see, it's getting towards my bedtime, so we're gonna wrap this up now. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.
Clear.